Welcome back to another Trade Journal video. This is Trade Journal number 50. Before I jump into this week's trades, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all my trades. And don't forget to check out the Discord server link in the description down below. Now, jumping into this week's trades, I had two positions on APPS. The first position that I had was a cash secured put at $72. So that would be right here where this blue line is for a max profit of $500. This was actually me rolling last week's position. So combining last week's plus this week's, this is just a break-even trade. And I rolled this last Friday, so right here. And as you can see, the price is below where I sold the cash secured put. So I will get assigned 100 shares at $72. But I'm okay with that. I think apps will recover and then I can start selling calls against this because this will now be a covered call. The second position that I got in on last Friday was a poor man's covered call. So last Friday when the price was really dropping, I bought a long-term call option and then I am selling weekly calls against it. So for that one, I sold a call last Friday at the $74 strike price. So let me go ahead and move the line here. So right here is where I sold it. And then what ended up happening, as you can see here, on Monday and Tuesday, the price dropped. So I was able to buy back this call option for $40. So the max profit on it was $80, but I closed it early and was able to keep $40. And then what I did on Tuesday was I sold another call, except this time at a closer strike price, but still expiring this Friday. So let me go ahead and move it to where I sold the next one, which was at 71.5. The reason I did this was so I could capture some additional premium. Now that price had kind of already dropped, I felt safe about price not fully recovering and then getting assigned. So I sold the 71.5 call option expiring this Friday on Tuesday, and that was for a max profit of $80. And as you can see, price stayed below that. So I ended up keeping all of the premium, and total on apps, $40 on the first call, $80 on the second call there. So for a total $120. Right now, looking at next week, I have no trades on apps. I want to see this price recover a little and then sell some calls against both my poor man's covered call and my 100 shares that I'm going to get assigned. The next position that I took this week was on SoFi. So I've been in on a poor man's covered call on SoFi, so I own a leap option on SoFi, and I sold a call at the $23 strike price, which was right here, and I sold this, I believe, last Friday for a max profit of $11. As you can see, prices stayed below that, so I get to keep all of the $11. And looking into next week, I have sold another call at $22.5 strike price. But again, this call is only for $5 max profit. Because SoFi's kind of dipped down and I don't want to risk selling a call option closer and then getting assigned or having to roll the position, the premiums are really small right now. Ideally, we'll see some sort of recovery here in SoFi, and then I can start selling calls that have more premium. It looks like there's quite a bit of support right here, so hopefully it doesn't go lower than 15. Ideally it starts turning at this point, but again, if we need to add another leap to this position to average down, that is something I will consider doing. So all in all for this week, total profit was $120 on APPS and $11 on SoFi for a total profit of $131. Definitely a smaller week, but still happy because not losing money, just making money. Looking at next week, right now all I have set up is $5 on SoFi, but looking to add 2 positions on APPS depending on how the price moves. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below, or if you want to hear my stock analysis on any positions, feel free to leave that down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.